YTs and Starseeds was good with y'all, man. Back with another video today. So today we're going to be talking about letting go of the past. Now, letting go of the past is, I would say I'm biased on this one too. I wouldn't say letting go of your past because your past is what defines you. And your past is going to always linger, right? And it's important not to stay in your past because I've once heard that, or I've heard multiple times that if you are in your past, or if you're in your past, you create depression on yourself, and if you're in the future, you bring anxiety to yourself. And like I said in the last video, it's very important to live in the moment, live in the present moment, right? And let it go of the past. Okay, I can implement that. So basically, letting go of your past. Let's say, for instance, you're in it. Like I said, once you're in it, you creating a depression for yourself. And I would say I would say you need the past so you can see where you've come from, how far you've came. And then once you realize that, you should let it go. I believe that's the content that it have. Is once you're in it, you realize why you gotta realize why you're in it, and then you gotta let it go. Because if you stay in it, you're gonna become depressed and you're gonna keep thinking about what you did back then. But that's not your job while you're in the present. While you're in the past, your job is to identify why you brought back to that certain situation or that certain moment. Take whatever that's been presented to you and let it go. And if the same thing is keep bringing back up to you, you definitely have to meditate on that. You have to write down, you have to journal down what's going on. Why you got to ask. You have to ask God, you have to ask yourself, okay, so what's going on here? Why is this moment keep being brought back to me? It's because you haven't gained the lesson from it. You haven't gained the lesson. So you need to go sit down, see what the lesson is. And I know this process is very uncomfortable for a lot of people because they don't want to face their own problems. You have to face your own problems. You have to. It's required for self growth. It's required for developing the growth mindset. That's the way you can develop a growth mindset. You have to face your own problems. So once you face those problems, then you can let go of what's been holding you in the past. So that's all I got about the past. Make sure y'all take care of your bodies, your mind, your soul. Make sure y'all live every day like it's your last. Take every moment as an opportunity to become better. All right, man, I'm out, y'all. Love. Peace.